Oh, you guys, surprise. I decided to do this Q&A live tonight. It was supposed to be scheduled at 7. However, I am so tired. I've been working on a video all day, and I just knew if I did not get on here with you guys now that most likely I would fall asleep. and I didn't want to be a flake, so here I am in all my natural glory. You guys, you know what? I'm unedited and unapologetic. It is, what, 6:10 here. We just got done with dinner, just got the kids in pajamas and laid down. So I wasn't about to come on and do my makeup just to go to bed. So you guys get this. You're welcome. Okay, anyways. Hello, my friends. Hold on. I'm logging on right now so that I could see the chat. Hey, Leanne, Crystal, Heidi, Erin. Hello, hello. Just so you guys know, my name is spelled with an I-E. Not that like I like truly care, just in case you didn't know, it is spelled with an I-E. Hey, Robin. I am doing good. I'm tired though. Oh, thank you, Sabricia. I like how you've been here forever and I still have to like say it like that. Hi, Daisy. So if you guys see me look down, I only see 2 like messages at a time on my phone. So I have to look at my laptop in order to like see who's coming in. Oh, hi, Bonita. Hi, Tava. Is it Tava? Maybe I said that wrong. Elaine, Regina, Watford, Shelly, Tina, Cindy, Charlene, Karen, Carolyn. Hank's right here. No, just kidding. Actually, one of my subscribers, Kat, sent me this a long time ago, and I've never been able to find her like on my comments or anything. So, Kat, if you happen to see this, thank you. It says Bloodhound Mama, and it even has like Hank's name right here. And this is seriously the most comfortable sweater. I don't know what brand it is, but it is so nice. Thank you guys. I'm glad that you guys like popped on because I know this is so random. I was gonna do a pre-recorded and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a live in so long. Hi, Donna. Yay. Oh, thanks, Janine. Hey, Heather. I haven't done this in so long that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to, let's just do this live, okay? Eating cereal right now. Lisa, I have been on. It has been forever. My mom brought it up the other day. Banana Nut Crunch. And I have not had that forever. I have literally eaten an entire box in just this week alone. It's so good. Hi, Claire. Hey, Kathleen. Just going to bed. Okay, Shelly, well, have a good night, girl. Thanks for popping on. Got a craft show Saturday, so my partners and I are doing a lot of that. Awesome, Crystal. Hi, Sean. Elaine, I finally found the perfect place to put the cross I got from you. That's awesome, Elaine. Hi, Lori and Nancy. Hi, my girl, Nancy. How are you? Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a live. You guys, I was just doing way too much. I was doing way too much. And then I didn't have time to do anything else. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, I've been missing seeing your name on my website pop up for orders. Hi, Terry. So let's see. I am doing well. I am a little tired. I'm going to try and hop on my husband's phone so that I can see the questions. Working on crafts while watching YouTube. Oh, thank you, Celeste. Hey, Brooklyn. All right. Can I? Hold on. You guys, I'm at 77,000 subscribers. Is that not insane? Is that not insane? I would have never thought starting YouTube last year. Yeah, because it's been, well, yeah, no, yeah. maybe the year before. It's been a year and 4 months since I started YouTube. And I would have never thought that like I would be at this point right now. Like ever. So I am shocked every single day that I wake up. And I think John is funny because he's the one that always is like, did he see what number you're at today? And I was like, no, I haven't even had a chance to look yet. Hold on. And then he's the one that gets like all into the numbers. I try not to look at the numbers because then I get too obsessed and then it doesn't stop. A gray wax. Nancy, you said that in one of your comments and I had asked you. Ooh, thank you, Nancy. Hi, Stephanie. Oh no, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, girl. And I'm sure it wasn't like inexpensive. Thank you, Carolyn. Claire, you're awesome, girl. Luis, yes, I am doing a Christmas round. I actually just finished it today. And seriously, girl, I don't know what went on with that round, but, well, I know what went on with that round. I was accidentally, oh, PayPal's fixing it. That's awesome. Hi, Maria. Sorry, I'm a squirrel. I thought, so on my, see how it has a cool temp and a hot temp, but the cool temp, you can still change it so that it like gets hot, but not as hot as the hot setting. Well, I had it turned over to hot and it literally like made, well, one, it was making the transfer tape bubble up and I was like, that's weird. That's never done that. And then when I go to dry the chalk paint, like the lettering, I thought I was on cool setting, but I wasn't. And like the chalk paint legit started like rolling up. And that's why I say do not use heat on your wood rounds. So it's been a while and I was like, of Think Media podcast, YouTube. Yes, I watch Think Media. I was actually watching them today, how they're taking away the thumbs down option on videos. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, oh, Christy. You guys, in case you didn't know, so Christy creates, her and we met through YouTube and we have never met, but we talk every single day on Marco Polo. Every single day, all day long. It is so crazy the relationships that like you find here and like it's weird. Like I feel like she's family that I've known her forever. And yeah, it's so crazy. Elaine, I actually already changed my sheets and my bedding to Christmas from Walmart, but I still have to decorate like the rest of it. Hey, Carmen. You guys, I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in like 3 weeks. I know. Weird, right? All right, let me see. I actually got this question a lot, and sorry if you are new, my internet is super slow. So if like freeze or anything like that, sorry. And also I am going to be answering Q&As. So if I miss you while you're coming in, my apologies. I will try to catch you like if I see you pop up, but I'm not going to be able to catch every single person. Gee, his phone goes. So I got this. Do I still have my booth? So yes, I do still have my booth at Lewisburg Market Street in Lewisburg, Kansas. And it has gone kind of crazy because I initially started it, one, to put my DIYs in and then to like put my thrifting stuff in. Well, I soon found out that my thrifting stuff was not things people here in Kansas wanted. Because when you think of it, Kansas people, they live on a farm. All that old stuff, they're the ones donating it. I'm buying it and then trying to get them to buy it back. So either way, so the thrifting stuff does not sell there. My DIYs, I usually only sell at, like if they're Dollar Tree DIYs, I sell them for maybe a few dollars over what I like paid for the supplies just to get my money back on them. And then what has been selling, which is crazy, is all the furniture and my wood rounds. So I was kind of blown away because I didn't think like my furniture would sell, because a lot of this stuff, you guys, is just random pieces of furniture that like we found free. The only thing that I've actually like fixed up and sold in there was a dresser that I did, and I didn't film it so you guys haven't seen it, but seriously, almost every piece of furniture is gone. So my booth has stuff all over the floor, and we have to figure out furniture to put in there. So yes, I do have the booth. I definitely need to go back in there and kind of reorganize the entire thing. I want to make it look like a home. I don't know. So I do still have the booth. I've only lost, I guess not lost money, but I've only had to pay them for my space one time, and it was like $8 difference. Other than that, I've been making enough money to cover the cost of the booth plus a little bit more. So it's pretty good. Sorry. Hi, Melanie. Deanna. Oh, thank you, Diana. Deanna, sorry. Hi, Norma and Kim. No, you have not. Did I just exit out of that? Okay. So another one about the booth. Oh. Thank you for the comment, Bobby, on here. Okay, so this one is for people that like want to start a YouTube channel. This is from Simply Enjoying Crafting. She said, I know you've tried things with your channel, started and stopped other channels. What would be your advice to other YouTubers from what you've learned? I think, as most of you know, I have tried like a vlog channel. I had Shop with Sammy. I tried crime and crafting, and then I've had this. And I think the most important thing about doing all of those was that I feel like I was trying to keep up with the Joneses. I was trying to, thank you, Kathy. I was trying to do more than what I was capable of, and I thought I had to do it because other people were doing it on YouTube. And that doesn't go for everything. But like you know, like the other channels and stuff, I was like, okay, it's a good way that like if I ever lost my channel by a hacker or something like that, I would have, you know, another base to pull like my community from. So I'll start another channel. And then I was like, well, this person has a separate channel for this, so maybe I should have a separate channel. And it just got out of control. And then like crime and crafting, who just said that? I saw somebody just say it. Connie and sorry, I forgot. I saw somebody else. Oh, right here, Nancy. So crime and crafting, I was so enjoying that. But the thing with that is, you guys, I was making maybe $40 on each of those videos. And when you think about how much, it takes me like at least a week to get all of like the information and the research together. And my DIY channel just wasn't the right, I think, forum for it. And like for as much work as I was putting into it to only make $40 to $60 in 1 month off of one video, it just like did not make sense to me. It was just so much work. And then, so anyways, going back to that question, I think my advice would be, you need to do you. And I tell you guys that all the time. You do you. And I was trying to do what everybody else was doing. And then I realized, you know what? Like, I love Unicorn Dust Designs. I love DIYing. My whole goal has been to get to 100,000, you know, at some point. But I'm like, I can't do that if I have all of my hands half ASS in all of these other pockets, that like I wanted to be 100% in one thing. So you do you, focus on one thing at a time. When you feel that like you have excelled and you've reached where you want in that one area, then try different things and branch off. I do think every year I will bring back crime and crafting during the month of September for like Halloween. So, hi, Karen. Yeah, I love the crime and crafting too. Yes, Kathy. I wanted to make that welcome. Let's talk about serial killers like wood round. Now, no, it's probably my internet. It's probably not you. It's probably my internet. Hey, Joanne. Yeah, Christy, I could do that. And I've thought about that too, is like since like Shop with Sammy's already monetized, bringing it over there. But the thing is that it takes, like I said, so much time to research it in a week and then not to get the payback for it. At least right now, while I'm also doing Unicorn Dust Designs, it's just like it's just I can't do it. I can't. I have to be honest with myself. Oh, Doug's gonna be sad. And I no longer have the website. So I don't have the website anymore. And then I do have the booth. Hi, Dixie. Yeah, we can always have crime and crafting girls' nights. That would be fun to do like lives every now and then. Yes. Christy always got to see the crime and crafting before you guys did, and she would like harass me until I would send her like the unlisted link so that she can watch it first. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Lisa said you can easily think that you have to do what others are doing, but you have to also think about yourself and what is best in the long run. Yes. So, if you're new, people keep saying that I look blurry. I have like super slow internet, like dial up 10 megabyte things. So, my lives are not ever going to be that clear. So, just bear with me. It'll kind of like go in and out. So Kathy, she asked what you make off of basically an average video. And I'm transparent. I do not mind talking about that. So Stephanie B, and I'll link this to that. It said an article just came out about YouTubers and how rough it is. Did you see it? So yes, all of us went through a very rough patch right when a lot of the mask mandates were lifted. People were going back to work. School started up. So it was like going from like up here in numbers to like crashing all the way down here in numbers. It literally cut my paycheck like in half at that time. During Christmas is one of the busiest times for DIYers on YouTube because what was I going to say? Because there's more availability of ads. Let me see. Let me get rid of this naughty, naughty, naughty boy. There we go. Okay, we got rid of him. Just the messages were so funny. Oh gosh. Hey Rebecca. So yeah, during Christmas, usually your income will go up because there are more people wanting to put ads into your videos. So, it really is difficult to say on average how much money you're going to make because it depends on, you get paid per 1,000 views. So on one video that like I'm getting 10,000 on, in a month I can make, anywhere between 150 to like 350. And that depends on how many ads they are allowing you to put in your video. So for me, I can put an ad in my video every 1 minute if I wanted to, but you don't get all of those ads. It's based off of availability. So even if I tried to put one ad in every, there might only be 2 ads available for me to get. So I'm sorry I can't give you a straight answer, but it really depends on how many views and how many ads are available at the time. Hold on. Let me see if I miss anything. I know you get a small amount when we order from your Amazon link. Does that go for anything we purchase or only items on your list? I think it's only things that are on my list, and I think I'm allowed to talk about it. But we get, like, when I say a small percentage, I mean like a small percentage, like under tax percentage kind of. So, but every little bit helps. So I appreciate those of you. My eye keeps on like pulsating. That do click that link and use it. All right, let me scroll down. Sorry if I'm missing questions and stuff. You need to use spar urethane water-based. I put mine away. It has to be water-based. If it does not say water-based, it is going to yellow your paint. No, Melanie, you're fine. Hold on. I didn't see it. Oh yeah. Okay, there. I answered that one. The water thing, water-based. I do not usually apply to my wood signs, but if I do, it would have to be 24 hours, or you should be able to touch your wood sign, and as long as it doesn't feel oily, you should be able to apply vinyl on there without any issues. Okay, let me see. What is your family tradition? This is from Sabricia. To be honest, we don't really have any. I know that's sad, but we don't have any family here in Kansas. It's just the 4 of us. So, yeah, I don't like, we haven't really, the kids have been younger this year. Like, they're really into it. I've always wanted to start like, you know, hiding something in the tree. Like, have you guys seen that like pickle ornament that you hide in the tree, and you know, first one that gets it gets money or whatever. But we really don't have many traditions. I know that we get like the kids every year, like a new pair of like PJ pants, slippers, and 1 ornament for them. Excuse me. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, Pam. Shelly, I am feeling great. So yeah, no traditions. We need to start though. Like, our kids are getting older and they're going to remember it, and I really need to get on it. Do you have someone that works with you on certain aspects of the business? No. It's so funny because my girlfriend Joanna was like, oh, you should get somebody to help you with like comments and this and that. And I was like, I am too much of a control freak to do that. Like, would I love the help? Like, yes, but then there's so many aspects that I'm like, how could I let somebody else like comment for me or like respond? I feel like that would be so like not like authentic and so fake that I'm like, I could never do that. I could never. Like, even if I can't reply to every comment, I at least read every single comment. So, and that helps me get to know names and like who you are and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm too much of a control freak. I know one day I'll need help and, you know, I'll get it, but I'm not that big yet. Is there something you wanted to do, but you don't have the time to do it? I don't think so. Like, I'm super happy with where I am right now. And you know, I feel like right now we still do the pickle and we're empty nesters. I love that, Heidi. I think right now, like, I'm doing everything that I want to do and that I'm capable of doing. And yeah, I don't think so. Kathy, what does your husband think about the popularity of your channel? John is so supportive, and he's always been supportive. Like, whatever I've had like crazy ideas, and I'm always like I said, like I wanted to start Shop with Sammy, and at first he was like, "You're crazy," but he supported it. Then I wanted to do like crime and crafting. He supported it, and he's just so supportive. And like I said, he's the one that wakes up every morning and goes and is like, "Oh my gosh, you're at 77. Did you see that?" Or he'll be like, "Did you see how many views you got at your last video?" Before I can even look. Hey, Tamala. I hope I said that right. So yeah, he's amazing. Norma, I don't really think live chats necessarily help the channel at all. It's just a way for me to come on here and chat with you guys. I'm not going to even put ads on this afterwards just because I want it to be like something that you guys can just come and watch. Please tell Hank my BH Archery says, hey. Oh, I will. He's probably stalking John right now. He's probably sitting outside the shower. Hey, Andy, how are you? No, we haven't started decorating for Christmas yet. We are going to start getting everything down this weekend, though. Everly's had, like, cheer and stuff like that, so. Doris, do they stop and ask you for crafting advice or your autograph? I've met one person, in person, Connie, and she lives out here, but like it was kind of like we had been chatting and she's like, I'm gonna stop by the market, and I happened to be there. But the first time I got recognized was like 2 weeks ago, and I was at Walmart, and a woman came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, you look so familiar. And then she's like, are you Sammy from Unicorn Dust Designs? And I was like, it was the first time anybody has ever like recognized me out like in a store. So it was so crazy. And we took a selfie, but we didn't do anything like autograph. Kathy, yes, my daughter thinks we're rich because I'm on YouTube, which is far from the truth. But I was like, hey, if she thinks that our living style is what rich is, then girl, you think away, okay? Thank you so much, Kelly. That was so funny. Lisa, I have thought about doing a meet and greet maybe one day when like the world isn't freaking crazy. That would be so much fun. Oh no. All right, let me know when I'm back. Momo, girl, you got to go. Let me know when I'm back, you guys. Okay. Okay. I'm back in the browser field. I'm back in the browser field. What's up? I think Danielita was on here too. I think I saw that. What made you start a YouTube channel? Is it worth it? I started a YouTube channel because I had gotten laid off from my restaurant job like right away. And I was at home and I figured, you know what? If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So I looked on YouTube on how to use like an editing app. I found out you can do everything from your cell phone. So I just learned on my own and I went with it, and I do everything from my phone still. I just barely started like editing on a laptop on like iMovie. So yeah, I that's how I got started, was because I got laid off. But you know what? It was the best thing that ever happened. I think you need to get John to do more crafts. He said, crafts are not my thing. And I was like, why? You did so good and people loved it. And that's funny you guys say that because Claire said, I love that your hubby is so involved with your crafting. How'd that happen? Mine gets annoyed when I do mine. John is an amazing person, and if it'll make me happy, most likely he is willing to do it. And it was our anniversary, and I was like, hey, can I just, for a gift, can you do one DIY for me? I showed him the picture, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, whoa, that happened really fast. Melanie, to be honest, Melanie is asking about wood round. She said, what's the most cost-effective way to do it? Stencil and painting, or the wood rounds, or vinyl on it? I say this every time I do a wood round video. I personally never put vinyl on my wood rounds. I charge anywhere from $40 to $65 for a wood round. And if we're a blue collar family, and most of the people that are buying those, I imagine to be a blue collar family too. So if I'm going to ask them to spend their hard working money on something that expensive, then I want to guarantee them that they're going to have it this year, next year, the year after that, and the year after that. If you put vinyl on a wood round, just like if you put vinyl on a coffee cup or something like that, if you put too much, if it sweats too much, if you put it in the dishwasher and the heat gets to it, you cannot guarantee it's going to last forever. Paint, you can guarantee that because you know it's on there, and then you're covering it with 2-3 coats of clear. So I will always say it might be more work, but you can charge more for it, and then you can stand behind your product and say this is going to last you forever. I haven't sent the craft to his mom yet, Debbie. I need to. I'm just like, how am I going to even package that? It's going to be a weird package, but I'll figure it out. I love the way you put the hook on the back of your wood round. Are you going to show us your home decorated for Christmas? I will definitely once I get everything down. Dixie, yes, we love the peanut butter. We still have some of the peanut butter. He loves putting it on his pancakes in the morning. Okay, let me see. Let's see another question over here. Did you have that intuition right away, or did you work on it more as you crafted? If you guys see like my older videos when I first started, then you will definitely see that I feel like I've grown as a creator as to like what I make, how I edit, how I explain things. So I definitely think I've like grown into it, and I've learned a lot more of like what I'm capable of and what I can do. So I definitely think like as time. What was your first job as a teenager? My first job, so I was in California as a teenager. Thank you, Leona. Nice to see you on here, girl. Was at a barbecue restaurant, and I was a hostess. But girl, let me tell you, I've had so many jobs. I have had so many jobs because I've always been the type of person that like, if it's not working for me, I'm not going to make myself stay somewhere and be unhappy. So like if I was unhappy, then I quit and I started another job. But for the longest time, I was a store manager for retail, and that's what I did for like the last like 8 or 9 years. And then I got laid off when I was pregnant with Everly because the stores ended up closing and going through bankruptcy. So that's what I did most of the time. What was your first big craft project? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could say it was the wood rounds when somebody gave me my first vinyl cutting machine for free. And I started making wood signs, and let me tell you, I made every mistake in the book. And then I feel like my biggest project was like a wood round, and it came so easy to me. And like I loved doing them because you didn't have to make a wood frame for them. You didn't have to do this for them. I mean, they're already cut and ready to go for you. They were amazing, and that's why I love doing them. A lady named Bunny Morgan is new to your channel. Asked what crime and crafting. So crime and crafting was essentially I would discuss a true crime story because I love true crime stories, and I would craft while doing it. So I would like paint something. I've made coasters, things like that, and it was a lot of fun because I love true crime, and I know some of you do too. So, oh, thank you, Danielita. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Do you still have both of your parents, and do they live close? Yes, I still have. Thank you, Louise. I still have both of my, Melanie, I have my P.O. box and my description box. Hey, Lisa, I know, you know my internet sucks. I do have both of my parents. They are still together, and they live in California, so they aren't close to me. Neither is our John's parents. John's parents are still with us as well. They are still happily married, and they live in California too. So we are, we're out here on our own, which is sad, but we've gotten used to it, and we know that like we wouldn't have the things that we have now if we would have stayed in California. So, thank you, Sherry. Yes, please leave a thumbs up, you guys, when you are done like with the chat and stuff like that. What do you do about crafter's block? I go back to like what I love. Like when I have crafter's block, I feel like it's because, oh, sorry, is there a craft that you want to try but have not done? I will answer that right after this, Eva. I feel like a lot of times I'm trying to do, of course, crafts that I love, but I want to be like different, and I want to show you guys an array of different things that like whenever I'm feeling like overwhelmed or stuck, I go back to what I know I'm good at and what I love. Like on Saturday, you're going to see all wood signs, like framed wood signs, you know, scrapwood, and then like wood round, because it's like that's something I know I'm good at and I enjoy doing. So I knew it was time, like, okay, I haven't done that in a while. It makes me happy. Let's do that. Is there, sorry, Eva, is there a craft that you want to try but have not done yet? I have wanted to try that, is it She's So Crafty that did the like race car, you know, I don't know what the heck it's called, dome thing. I've been wanting to try that. And then I've been wanting to try is it Money? That humongous like faux enamel Christmas mug that she made recently. I want to make that, but I probably won't have the time. What took you to Kansas? John's brother and his family live here in Kansas. And so we visited them every season before coming here. And then whenever it was 1 month old, we decided to move out here. We figured if we didn't like it, we could come back. But we were like, we're on our second kid, living in a 700 square foot apartment in Long Beach, paying $14.50 a month. And now it's like we're paying $1,500 a month for mortgage for a 2,000 square foot house. So like, oh, like, you know, we miss our family, of course. I mean, more than you can imagine, but I know that like we wouldn't have what we have. I probably would have never gotten into YouTube. I'd probably still working as a store manager somewhere. So yeah, everything happens for a reason, as my mom would say. Oh, bye, Danielita. Yeah, it looks heavy, Lisa. Is it a lantern? Edie, funny enough, I didn't do a lot of crafts before I started my channel. I had actually started watching, so I was selling lip scents at the time. And I would go on and I would start watching like makeup videos. And then all of a sudden I came across Dollar Tree videos, and I would watch them while I was working out on my elliptical. And then I started that's how I started getting into the Dollar Tree stuff. But I seriously probably only crafted like a couple things. Was I crafty before that? I did the wood signs and all of that stuff before the Dollar Tree stuff. So like I knew what I was doing, but like the Dollar Tree DIYs, I don't think I really started getting into them until I like started my channel. Okay, bye Sabricia. Have a good night, girl. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I have the I have the Cameo, and then I have the Cricut, and I hardly use the Cricut now because or sorry, I hardly use the Cameo now because the Cricut is just so much easier to make things with. It's just way easier. You don't have to worry about the depth and the force and like just all these other crazy things. The only reason why I have kept my Cameo is because I can cut longer than 24 inches. I haven't gotten the new Cricut machine where you can cut like matless and you could cut however long. So I've kept my Cameo because I know that I could cut longer than 24 inches on it. Thank you, Georgianne. Do you have a theme for your Christmas decorating? Nope, I never do a theme. I just kind of wing it, to be honest, and just go with like whatever we have. Stuff like that. Like I got a bunch of Christmas trees at a garage sale, so I know I'll be incorporating those. Maybe some of the DIYs I've done. I don't know. I feel like it's so hard to decorate our house because we don't have much, not wall space. I don't know. The layout of our house is so weird. Hi, the Principal Painter Diamond Painting. Hi, Becky. Yeah, Stephanie. Oh, thank you. What's your favorite tool in your craft room? Probably my cordless glue guns. Is that considered a tool like that? Or like a tool, like a wire cutter or whatever? Hi, Katie. I have not tried creating a doormat yet. Certain things intimidate me, and I don't know why, but that just every time I think about it, I'm like, how do you get the vinyl or whatever it is to stick to the mat? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm trying to like think of it in my head, like, okay, you got your transfer tape on top of the vinyl. You put your vinyl down. Now, when you are taking the transfer tape off, I'm like, it's not, the vinyl's not going to stick. Isn't it going to come up with the transfer tape? And then I get all, and then I get all weird. Hi, April. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Katie. Just went darker. I was trying to hide those grays, but I don't know. Dixie, is there a monthly fee to be paid for Cricut? I believe if you want the Cricut Access, which gives you access to like fonts and tons of designs, I believe you could pay $100 for the year. I'm not sure what it is monthly though. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Tamra. Dan, Unicorn Dust Designs I came up with because, what was it? Well, first, when I first started, like even before the wood signs, I was starting to make like chalkboard art and did like chalkboards for birthdays and stuff like that. So my little girl Everly was addicted to unicorns. The whole house was unicorns. And so we did unicorn dust for like the chalk dust and then designs because I was designing things. And then when I went into the wood signs, it fit too because of sawdust. And then when I started my channel, to be honest, I had no idea what I was doing. And so I just put unicorn dust designs. But I'm glad I did because I feel like it's different and people like maybe remember it because it's so different. So that's how Unicorn Dust Designs came. Dollar Tree is trouble for sure. Yeah, see, Kathy, I'm going to have to Google that. Google. Hi, Aileen. Aileen, did I say it right? Come on. That's amazing, Melanie. Good for you, girl. Life is too short, right? That's why I've opened up all these channels and tried all these things, because I'm like, why wouldn't I? Life is too short to be like, okay, well, I should have done that, would have done that. What if? Sorry. Hey, boo. You know I'm digging you. Digging the Q&A. So I know you closed your website down. What about your booth? The booth is still open. It's still going. I actually, John and I are going to try and go tomorrow to put a kitchen table in there, some chairs, get all the fall stuff out so that I could put all the Christmas stuff in that I have right now. Oh, that's good to know, Luis. Thank you, Lisa. I haven't tried the vinyl from Dollar Tree. I haven't heard many good things about it. But I haven't tried it either. Cut the DT vinyl on washi sheet setting. Good to know. Bye, Debbie. Thanks for stopping by. I think that was like all the questions on here. And then on, what is your dream vacation? I don't know. Shows how much I've been dreaming, huh? A dream vacation? I don't know. Somewhere tropical. Like, we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon, but it was like one of those like resorts, but it was, I don't know, it was like a lot of not people our age, and like the place that we went was like super run down, and I don't know, I just imagine doing it all again, like going to one of those places like, you know, that have the like Fiji, where it has like the house like actually sitting on the water, like something like that. Like, get me in a bathing suit in the sun with a what am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? Pina colada. Yeah, pina colada. I've only made a little bit of profit from the booth. The rent there is like $285. I have a 10 by 16 space, and whatever I make goes towards it, and then like the difference I get back. But to be honest, like everything else, I have not like paid much attention to the booth. I know that if I invest more time in it, which I am planning on doing now that I don't have a website and 2 other channels and this and that going on, I do plan to invest more time in the booth. And I'm sure if I do that, I will see a much bigger return. Lisa, to be honest, I don't use my Cameo that often. If I ever do, I will record it, but I just don't do it anymore because the force and the different depths and stuff you have to use at this point, I would probably have to like learn how to redo it and adjust everything because it's been so long. But there are a lot of YouTube channels that will give you great tutorials on it. My Dollar Trees have not raised their prices yet. Oh, thank you, Sherry. You're so sweet. Canterbury Cottage, you guys. I've talked about her. I think I've tried replicating her her stuff quite a few times on my Try It Tuesdays. So if you guys haven't followed her, definitely go ahead. She has such an amazing talent. Did I miss something that Tara said? I'm having FOMO. Does the booth need furniture? I have literally sold almost all my furniture except for the brown hutch that's in there. So yeah, I need to get with it. If I do a Dollar Tree haul, I will do it on this channel going forward because they're kind of few and far between now. I'm really trying hard to use my stash that's here because you guys have seen my craft room. It's kind of embarrassing. All right, Nancy, have a good week, girl, weekend. Thanks for being here. Christy creates, I always tell Christy, she does like the most random things, y'all. If you guys don't know, Christy Creates does have a channel on here. She hasn't posted in a while, but she does like really, I don't want to say weird things, but just she has a knack for, I don't, like, for example, she bought this lamp at Home Depot for like hundreds of dollars, not hundreds, but it was like a little under $200. She got it home and then she blinged it out like herself. She blinged it out. And then my money saving girl, she found literally almost the exact same it's not lamps, they're lighting that hang from, you know, the ceiling. She found the same exact ones on Amazon for more than half the price. So she spent, I think, $60 on the ones she found on Amazon, and she has them like completely blinged out, and she did it all herself. Just like things like that, that like, I'm like, oh, girl, you should be showing people how to do this stuff. How much time goes into making a YouTube channel? I am very fortunate that I get to do this full time. So for me, I spend Monday through Friday down in my basement from about 10 a.m. to 2:30 when I have to pick up the kids. And then I will spend 3 evenings, either 3 evenings or 3 mornings, depending, doing the editing of my videos. So it is literally like a 40-hour or more job, depending on like what you're doing and how many videos you are putting out a week. And then of course, when you're just starting out, you might spend a little bit more time because it's new and you're learning, and it takes time, but it's absolutely, absolutely worth it. Yes, Team Gravy is great. I mean, literally, what don't they make with Jenga blocks? It's insane. Bye, Tamara. Have a good night, girlie. Thank you for being on the live. Yes, Kimberly. I've had put like a bunch of Dollar Tree stuff in there for fall. I think a lot of it sold because, like I said, like I only put it for like a few dollars more than what I paid for it, just because I understand it's not going to last as long as, you know, upcycling a piece or whatever it may be. I would film so many videos a week if I didn't have to edit them, right? All right, bye. Is it Sonja or Sonia? It's probably Sonia, huh? Sonia. Is it Sonia? Probably is. I got Mo. You guys know Mo making noises. Hi, Carmen. I'm like totally frozen on my side. Let me see. I give myself a thumbs up, and I got no shame in that. Not at all. Okay, I think I answered all the questions on here. So, Tanya said, do you like horses? Do you ride? You give me the cowgirl vibe. If you do, and if you are ever in Montana, mi casa es su casa. We'll go horseback riding. No, I don't ride horses. Not because I don't want to, but we don't have any. But that's funny. Like, hey, I come off as a cowgirl to you. I'll take that. I will take that. Sonia. Okay, Sonia. Got it. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for being here, girlie. I know it's been a minute. Thank you, Carolyn. Always try to have fun with it. Thank you, Edie. Some people don't like them. I like how they wait all the way to the end to like actually watch them, and then they talk crap about it in the comments. And I'm like, it literally says bloopers before the bloopers start, so you don't have to watch them. But you chose to leave the comment about them because you're an A to the whole, okay? Ooh, -17. No, 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 no. I know, a lot of people miss the crime and crafting. I am drinking water. Whenever I do these lives, I'm seriously, my eye has been freaking twitching like all week. I'm just drinking water out of my, I've been like, he makes me so happy. I told my husband, I said, you know what? I love looking over on my nightstand while I'm sleeping and Tim Allen is watching me. Oh, goodness. But I mean, come on. Come on. I love it. I just love it. But yeah, when I do these lives and I talk as much as I do, I'm like, I could probably drink a gallon of water. I watch a lot of things. Right now I'm obsessed with watching makeup advent calendar unboxings. I'm weird, I know, but that's what I watch. I'll watch like true crime, and then I'm also watching Netflix, the like Christmas movies and stuff. I'll watch that right now. And I'll very rarely watch DIY channels. Sometimes I will. Like it has to really like catch my attention or something for me to like stop and watch a DIY channel. How old is Hank? Hank, we rescued Hank. They said he was probably a year when we rescued him. So he would probably be like 3 by now, I would say. Yeah, 3 years old. He is such a ham. He got in trouble today going through the garbage, as per usual. Momo, come on. Kimberly, I actually have Vonda, my IOD lady. She is sending me the transfers and the new stamps. So super, super excited to get those. Super excited. And stay tuned in the future because IOD themselves sent me extra letter stamps. So, and they told me that I could give them away on my channel. So I will be giving those away soon. I use iMovie now. When I first started, I was using an app called Video Shop. I would not recommend because I had so many troubles with it. And now I've learned to use iMovie. So that's what I use now. And what's nice is you could use it on your phone or you can use it on like your Apple device. My favorite adhesive is, I would say, the Starbond. Some people have told me that they don't like it after buying it. But I feel like you have to learn how to use it because it seriously takes the lightest amount. If you put too much, it like doesn't adhere. Like you need the lightest amount of it and it seriously does not come off of anything. Yeah, I follow people on YouTube. I just try not to watch too many crafters because I feel like if like I had an idea and then I saw somebody else and they had something that was similar, I would feel like I couldn't do it because then I'd be copying them, even though like the idea didn't come from them. I had it, but like, you know. So I do follow some crafters on YouTube. The Hunter Killer, that has never popped up on my Facebook. IOD is Iron Orchid designs. So like I've done like a few, like they look like this. Oh, I got some stamps on the floor. I have not even opened these because I have to learn how to use them. I got whatever. So this is Iron Orchid. So it looks like that. And they have like stamps. They have molds, like clay molds. They have transfers. They just came out with their new paint inlays, which they sent me. So I'm excited to use those too. But they have like a wide variety of beautiful, amazing items. The Star Bond adhesive, Beth, I usually explain how I do it in majority of my videos. And the next time I use it in a video, I will try to get like more in depth so you guys can hear what works. Because there's different ones for different things. Thank you, Shayna. Which color of wood stain other than the gray one is your fave dark? Like, well, I love Jacobian. It is probably my favorite. I feel like, what do you call it? Dark walnut or walnut has more of like a red undertone. And I love that the Jacobian is like a true dark brown stain. Bye, Bobby. Thank you so much for joining, girl. It was nice seeing your name on here. All right, you guys, I'm going to give it like another 5 minutes and then Mama needs to go to sleep. Okay. You should see Mo over here, you guys, like freaking out. Like she's like, anything else you guys want to know? I appreciate you guys being here. I know this was so random and it was supposed to be pre-filmed, and I know you guys get me in all of my natural glory. I think you guys know DF, okay? DF. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. I know it, like, I don't comment on all of the comments anymore, but it just got like super hard. I do read all of them. Please know that. And I am really hoping to do more lives to like give back to you guys in that way and to be able to chat with you. And that's why I always try as well to make sure that I do premieres so that I can be on there and chat with you guys in that way as well. This was actually on the side of the road for free, and we actually whitewashed it, and then it used to be our headboard for our bed. And then when we moved, I put it behind me. Favorite holiday dishes. Oh, I love green bean casserole. I love cold pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. Like, yes. I think my new favorite is, though, my girlfriend out here, Jessica, last year. Oh my gosh. She made this bomb peppermint pie. And like her graham cracker crust was like that thick. It was amazing. So I'm like, can I add that to my favorite list, please? And then food-wise, I don't know why, but I've been like dreaming of mashed potatoes and stuffing and gravy lately. Not a turkey fan, ham fan over here, okay? I know you guys, okay? Not all y'all will agree. Hey, Grammy. Thanks, Carolyn, for being here. Of course, Denise. Akeisha, what's up, girl? Hey, Teresa. What was that? Something? Oh, no.
There's no one in your contacts.
Shh. Something you would want from another crafter, like a craft you want that you don't want to make. Ooh, dang. I don't know. I feel like it would be something from Canterbury Cottage. Just because her stuff is just so like unique, and the way she's able to like, I don't want to say like stuff things into one thing, but she just like has these little intricate pieces that she can put in one project that like it always blows my mind, because I feel like I'm so creative, but then like when I watch people like her, I'm like, man, am I like just what like have a one-tracked mind where I feel like You know, am I living in a box or a circle? What do you say? I don't know. But I think it would be something from like her craft stash that she's made. Hey, Teresa. Dude, why does that keep turning on? I keep saying Teresa. Oh, it didn't happen this time. And then like Siri comes on. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I thought that gnome video would do really well because like I thought everybody loved gnomes, but it was probably my least viewed one of Christmas. Oh, I know, Edie. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do like a girls' night every now and then where we come on live and that way we could kind of like chat about it like this and talk about it. That would be fun. Hey, Tina. Yeah, she does stage very well. Everything she does very well. I saw her, what was it? Was it Christmas ornaments? I don't know. Thank you, Lori. It's always nice chatting with you guys too, Natty. My water's out. Momo, don't try to jump, honey. You have bad legs. Yeah, I think a live like true crime would be fun too. Because I'm like, I loved when I would go on the premieres and like all of us would be chatting and have something to say about it. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, you guys, make sure on Saturday, we will have the new video out. It's all wood signs, very easy wood signs. So like if it's not your thing, you could always transition them into Dollar Tree DIYs as well. So make sure, because I have a very special big news announcement on that video, which you guys do not want to miss. I mean, it's huge. It's like big. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to miss that. So right when I put on, it should be on a premiere. Make sure you click the reminder button. Yes, this Saturday. Momo, stop, honey. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yes, this Saturday. I'm thinking 7 p.m. like I usually do, because that way I know like we're home, we're not doing anything, and that way I could like sit and chat with you guys. Hey, Lacey. Yes, get that wood sign out. It's Christmas. Easy, easy Christmas gifts, let me tell you. Who's going to say no to a wood sign? Like, not me. Hey, Elaine. Yes. Okay, you guys, make sure before you leave to give the video a thumbs up or after, whatever, you know. And I appreciate you all being here with me chatting tonight. It was really fun to answer some of your questions and just chat with you guys. It has been a long time since my last live. So I left, hey, Rachel. So I really enjoyed coming on here. It really reminded me of why I loved doing lives in the first place. So yeah, we should schedule a live crime and crafting, because I do have a true crime story, which I was planning on doing for like the next video. And then of course I never put out a next video. So I got that one in my book, in my pocket. Okay. All right, you guys, have an amazing night. I appreciate you all so very much. And I look forward to, seeing you on the premiere on Saturday. Remember, big news on that one. And yeah, I will be leaving this live up so you guys can watch it later if you are just joining us. Hi, Betty. So good night, my friends. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you back on Saturday.